Welcome back to the Tech Show. Recently, I got a chance to visit the office of Dr. Jacqueline Moore, and I brought our crew along to document for today's Beauty Tech.
With the Silpherm, it wasn't uncomfortable for me at all. It was a little bit uncomfortable around the lips and around the nose, and I think that's mostly because it's really hard to get it numb there. And then once the procedure was over, there was zero discomfort at all. And the downtime is very, very short. So you might get a little puffy, little red right afterwards, and then usually by the next morning you're looking pretty normal.
Wow.
Yeah, and it has great benefits for skin tightening. It's great for melasma.
Look at you seem very excited about it. So that's
Love it. Love it. So what you'll hear from this is you hear the pop, pop, pop. Sounds a little bit more intense than the halo. And we're going to just take it down slowly, just a layer at a time, because it's difficult to tell how thick it is just from the surface. So right here, we can just get that little spot there if you want, and then you can probably cover it over with your hair. How are you doing?
I feel nothing.
So right now, we're just taking down 10 microns at a time.
And how deep is skin?
The epidermis goes down to about 50, and then the skin is as deep as 1.5 to 2.5 millimeters on the face.
Okay.
So we're just taking off that very superficial layer. You're just going to feel me wiping here.
So you wouldn't want to do this on your whole face. These are literally spot treatments.
Yes.
Sort of want you to do it to the whole face.
Well, we can definitely laser resurface your whole face, but we use different settings. So I'm just taking off the surface until I feel like it's flat. I feel like we might be getting there. I'm just going to go on the edges so I can smooth it out a little bit. And we're all done.
Wow. Oh, that was easy.
It's one of my favorite treatments to do.
That's like...
All right, you can go ahead and take off your goggles if the laser's in standby. That little red spot next to it is just where I was.
Little bit of spot.
So that might get a little red, a little pink. I'm going to put a little Vaseline on it.
So let me know how this feels, okay?
Oh, it feels like nothing.
Is that okay?
That feels like nothing.
Very good. That's what I want to
Great,
hear.
it worked. So you're shooting me with lasers at 400. And I feel not a thing.
So I do this, and then I repeat over it in a crosshatch motion to ensure that I'm getting a lot more coverage.
So every so often you hit a spot that hasn't been numbed, and it really still is not that bad at all.
That's good to hear.
So this feels great. How long is the downtime?
So the back downtime, because it's not on the face, will be a little longer than 7 days. Traditionally on the face it is 5 to 7 days, and that's a very solid estimate.